So here in H, I'm supposed to show a sample of the expected structure of my resulting data. What would it look like in a data file? And again, I had looked around for some data on dreaming and found this, and so I would probably just get a screenshot of something like this that I would have the species name, the body weight, and so forth. Again, I'd probably take the non-dreaming and delete that column, and so that wouldn't be in there. And I would have these data like this and say this is what it would look like. I would get these predation numbers, exposure and danger numbers, and again, where I'm sort of going back to G here. Where would those come from? I would have to get assessments from the literature as to how much predation these particular mammals endured, and also kind of show or talk about how I determine what categories I wanted. Okay, so your data section is a pretty big section to talk about where's all that coming from. Okay, but then the structure, right? Again, then this I think is pretty straightforward. Now though, you do have something else here in that this may go with a little later in how you're going to evaluate this. But if I decide to use a linear regression, I will have to mention dummy variables at some point for these categorical ones. But we'll look at that in a moment. Okay, so here's my assumed data structure.